with us. He's part of the Gujarat Titans, the defending champions. A lot of pressure going into the auction as the defending champion.
I'd rather be going into the auction in that position than not, to be totally honest with you. But thank you for recognising the fact that we had a good year last year. But what I should start with saying is that was last year. That's all done and dusted now. We are very much looking forward to next season. And today we viewed as the beginning of our sort of campaign for next year. We arrived at the auction with a plan to try and supplement our squad in the best possible way we could. And I can quite honestly say that we're walking away very happy with the list we're walking away with.
So it was more of an auction where we could see you guys focusing on a lot of backups. You had one for Sahil, then you have someone like a Kane. We spoke to Ashish earlier and said, he is in the playing 11 scheme of things. So how does that picture play out now?
I was interested to hear your question about backups, and then the next person you mentioned is Kane Williamson. Look, what we arrived here at the forefront of our mind was with us being able to walk away with a balanced squad. We feel we've done that. We feel we wanted to supplement some of the sort of positions, some of the skill sets, whether they be backups in your first 11 or not. The important matter is to try and get a balanced squad together. And we very much feel it's done.
Now, just talking about the Indian talent, you have someone like a Sahil who is having the run of his life in the domestic circuit right now. Then you have someone like a Shivam Mavi again, who has been setting the stage on fire. So what do you make of the Indian players in the mix now?
Again, very excited by all of those guys. We've been watching Sahil just go from strength to strength at such a young age. He's got a wonderful work ethic. He's a superb talent. We were so excited last year as we saw him grow into our group, really, and then to watch him since he's left the IPL continue that sort of trajectory as far as his cricket is concerned is very encouraging. It'll be great to work with him when we join together as a squad. We keep in touch regularly with all of our players. So we're sort of congratulating him on the success he's having in the season. We're excited about Shivam Mavi joining us. Gives him a great opportunity to work with Ashish. I'm sure he'll benefit from that. But yeah, coming back to those younger players, the likes of Kane Williamson, I'm sure will have nothing but a positive influence on the
Just speaking of the trading of Lockie Ferguson, so before the auction you had traded him and you didn't decide to have a replacement player for him. So are you happy with the kind of setup you are now that Lockie traded out and then you cleared the pool for getting a couple of fast bowlers? Now you have Shivam Mavi and Joshua Little. So are you happy with the two signings?
Yes.
So you feel that's quite covered the base which you were looking for?
Yes.
Now just speaking fairly but purely about Hardik, how much do you think he's going to benefit from having someone like a Kane Williamson? Still rumours, but Hardik is being tipped as the white ball skipper of the Indian cricket team in future. So how much do you think presence of a Kane Williamson is going to calm him down?
Hardik doesn't need to be calmed down or anything of the sort, to be honest with you. He's growing into his leadership role. I mean, I can only speak for Gujarat Titans.
Yeah.
We're very happy with how he's leading the side. His growth as a captain, his growth as a cricketer is quite brilliant to see. He's truly a wonderful person, and he leads in that way. He is very conscientious of all of the players in the squad, and both him and Ashish operate in a very similar way. They're giving of their time. They truly care for everybody in that group, and they're trying to work together to be the best possible version of each and every individual, and as a result, collectively as a team, give a better account of us.
Just one last closing remark on the impact player. First time. So
it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. We watched the side Mushtaq Ali Trophy where it was trialled, but it'll be interesting to see how it plays out in the end.
Thank you so much for your time, Vikram, and thank you for watching Cricket Next.
Thanks.